together for Will Krolowitz!
How y'all doing tonight? I just did a show recently that a lady sitting right up front. She's wearing a really short skirt. The way she was sitting, I could see right up her skirt. I don't want to get distracted, so I told on myself. I said, I apologize, ma'am. I accidentally saw your purple panties with the green polka dots. She said, I'm not wearing any panties. I'm like, then you need to go to the emergency room. And somebody needs to burn that goddamn chair. So my name is William Krolowitz. I introduced myself to a guy recently. He's like, nice to meet you, Bill. I said, actually, I prefer William or Will. He thought about it for a minute. He goes, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and call you Bill. So let me go ahead and call you Richard, because you're kind of being a dick. It's William. Ladies, that's William. That's right. Ladies just got the new glasses. These thick-ass lenses make my brown eyes pop. Hashtag glaucoma. I got glaucoma, y'all, yeah. True story. The doctor said it's called narrow-angle glaucoma. She said your eyes are shaped differently in your head, and that's why you're farsighted. I said, wait a minute, I thought I had to wear glasses because I sat too close to the television when I was a kid. She said, no, that's the way your eyes were formed. I said, when I leave here, I gotta go have a conversation with my mother. Hey, Mom, remember you said I had to wear glasses because I sat too close to the television when I was a kid? And you made me get a part-time job when I was 8 years old to pay for my glasses because you said it was all my fault? Doctor said that ain't so. The doctor said that's the way my eyes were formed. And where were my eyes formed? In your wretched womb, drunkie. This is all your fault. Pay for my glasses. I'm not kidding. 8 years old, I had to get a part-time job working for my uncle, the slumlord, after school and on weekends. My grades started to suffer. My math teacher told me, you were going to fail this class. You never do your homework. I said, how can I fail the class? I really failed one test. She said, you never do your homework. It's 25% of your grade. I said, I don't have time to do homework. I have work to do when I get home. You know what kind of work you got to do? You're 8 years old. I'm like cleaning, painting, light carpentry, some plumbing. She said, I saw you trick-or-treating the other day. I'm like, I was collecting rent. I'm like, who are you supposed to be, young man? The landlord. This is October 31st. Rent is due tomorrow. I'll have to check and a Snickers, please. And be quick about it. I gotta get to the bank and make a deposit. Before they close. 8 years old, I'm adding up checks, I'm making deposits. I was conducting business. You should give me an A+. She said, you think you're so smart, don't you? I'm like, no, there's a lot I don't know. I don't know the difference between a frog and a toad, turtle and a tortoise, alligator, crocodile, dolphin, and a porpoise. She called me a pupil. She said, you're a pupil. A student is a pleasure to teach, but a pupil ain't no student. I said, a pupil isn't. Pupil isn't no student. She said, I ain't no English teacher. I said, I isn't no English teacher. So I had to go to summer school that year for math and English. All summer long, sitting in an air-conditioned classroom, not having to work for the slumlord. Best summer ever. Last time I was at my mom's house, I was using her restroom, I'm washing my hands, and I happened to notice a box of Kotex Light Days on the countertop. Like, she's in her 70s. So I pick up the box, I go to the living room, like, Ma, are you still ovulating? She's like, no, dummy. Sometimes when I cough or sneeze, I pee a little bit. So I use those to protect my bloomers. I am so sorry I asked. But thank you for sharing. And she said, well, thank you for having such a freakishly large head. Oh, let's just call it even. So I have 2 grown sons. My oldest son is a pretty boy, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, he must look like his mother. He does. He thinks my other son's my favorite because he looks like me. Like, he's not my favorite because he looks like me. He's my favorite because he doesn't look like my ex-wife. You do, pretty boy. Same eyes, same nose, same mustache. My ex-wife is Sicilian. I love Sicilians. My best friend is Sicilian. Sicilian people are great. They have good food, they're very loyal, but at some point they're going to ask you to shave their back for them. Yeah, it happened to me. True story. I'm like, oh, that's really pushing a friendship. But you're my best friend, and I'll do it, but just this once. So please do not ask again, okay, Anna Maria? So I hope this comedy thing works out. I am barely holding on to that day job. I got written up by the boss because I said nice tits to a coworker. Like I said to the boss, that is not sexual harassment because I said it sarcastically. And I said it to a dude who's wearing a white dress shirt without anything on underneath it. I think I can speak for all of us when I say, don't want to see your dark hairy nipples in the workplace, cover that shit up. I felt bad about it. The next day, I complimented him on a lovely blouse. He said, it's not a blouse, it's a shirt. I said, it's pink, it's a blouse. He said, it's not pink, it's coral. I don't know nothing about no coral, man, but I fully support your lifestyle. Yeah, I do, man. He invited me to his wedding, a gay wedding. I'll go. I'll even buy him a lovely gift. I'm just not going to the bachelor party. There is no way in hell a male stripper's going to shake his junk in my face, ever. Again. I don't want to talk about it. Back in my day, if someone asked if you were straight, it had nothing to do with your sexuality. You're just asking if you smoke weed. Are you straight? No, I get down. Well, you want to suck in this joint I got in my pants? Hell yeah. Nothing gay about that. Got any football fans out there? Yeah. You know what? I like college football. And there's one college football I hope to see one day, and that's Oregon State versus South Carolina. The Beavers taking on the Gamecocks. That's a game you have to have parental guidance suggested. First, everyone thought the Cocks would pound the Beavers, especially when they scored 2 minutes into the game. It was a sloppy first half, a lot of holding calls, but the Beavers wanted to be held. In the second half, the Cocks came out and got decent penetration into the Beavers' red zone, but the Beavers climbed down and the ball squirted free. Then the Beavers took control. They taunted the Cocks for scoring too quickly. Then they committed a personal foul by ruining the Cocks' credit and forcing them to move out of their stadium. The Cocks have sworn revenge, but they have to put this loss behind them. Next week, they're sure to be wrapped up in an epic struggle with the Trojans. The Trojans, with their bend but not break philosophy, the Cocks have very little chance of busting through the Trojans' defense. Up next for the Beavers, a regular opponent, the dreaded Crimson Tide of Alabama. Just a football game, people. I hate Bama too, though. So I've been diagnosed with severe sleep apnea. I felt like I was waking up gasping for air. So I went to the doctor and he said, we're going to do a sleep study. I'm doing a sleep study. They wake me up in the middle of it. I guess I wasn't doing it right. And they said, we got to put you on oxygen. I was like, whoa, that sounds serious. Why? Like, you got to talk to your doctor about that, man. You got to go on oxygen. Okay, so I go talk to my doctor a couple days later. I'm like, why did they put me on oxygen? Doctor said, well, when people go to sleep, the oxygen levels in their body drop. Your oxygen levels drop to very dangerous levels. There's a very good chance you could have a heart attack or a stroke and die in your sleep. I was like, whoa, are you kidding me? Die in my sleep? That is freaking awesome. Who doesn't want to die in their sleep? How did you die? I don't know, I slept right through that shit. First he went to bed, then he woke up